Get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the New York Knicks. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Desmond Bane.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months, getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 4. And for the Grizzlies, Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then it's Edey, then there's Ja Morant, and it's Wells in at the 2 spot. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Brunson up top, hounded by Morant. Morant against Brunson. And Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Edey. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Now Morant really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Jackson against Hart. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. 3 on the clock. Here's Morant. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
Now here's Bridges.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Towns a screen on Jackson. Here's Hart. Memphis with a rebound.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Morant. The layup misses. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Last time they met was in New York.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And he makes the first.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Both free throws, good from Brunson. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Here's Morant. And he gets that one. Morant's got his second bucket on the night.
So that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, you'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Wells. He's guarded by Bridges. Wells misses. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Wells, the pass to Morant. Here's Wells. Down low. From 7 feet, and the basket is good.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Knicks. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
Well, right now, for New York, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Left side, Brunson. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Towns, right side. Clock at 6. And he buries his first look.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
Towns, left side. Outside Hart. Out to Bridges. Pass to Towns. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Jackson with a screen on Brunson. Goes up on the wing. And it's Morant missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Brunson. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
The Grizzlies have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Jackson with a screen on Brunson. From deep, Morant. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Grizzlies lead by 3. Pass to Wells. Now Jackson. Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. The first free throw is good.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And so Jackson nails both of them. Stan, we're past the All-Star break now in the home stretch. to some degree, the playoff chase is officially on.
Yeah, Brian, we're in that last third of the season. There's more a sense of urgency. Each game means a little bit more. The fans are more energized. The players are into every game. Everybody's ready for the stretch run.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Pass to Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month. The Grizzlies in 5th.
They've poured in a lot of second chance points recently, and that can be huge for your offense.
Payne against Bridges. Payne, the pass to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Hart. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6.
That's good work by Jackson, not letting the contact affect his shot.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Morant with a defensive effort.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And he drops the first. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
And Morant drops them both.
Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson. Memphis making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Both free throws good from Brunson. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 3-point lead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 6. Grizzlies lead by 3. Outside Bain. Jackson with it. Clark left side. 6 to shoot. Aldama, the pass to Jackson. 3-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 3. And here's Brunson. Outside Hart. There's the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Hart's got his second basket.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Hart. Ryan comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. Now here's Kennard. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Aldama. Buries it from 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
An ideal stretch big. Aldama is 6'11" and very good behind the line.
Towns down low. Clark covers.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Pass to Kennard. And he's going for the lob. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
Outside Payne. Now here's McBride. Outside Achua. Now Payne. Shoots over Morant. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Kennard with it. No made baskets yet. And another 3 for Memphis.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Morant against Payne. Achua with a screen. And he lobs it up. No good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Kennard passes to Morant. Kennard outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. McBride passes to Payne. Pass to Towns. Back to Payne. McBride with it. Pounded by Morant. Pulls up, high post. A nice shot by McBride.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Morant against Payne. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Achua. Shoots over Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Memphis.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Bain comes in for Jackson, and it's Pippen in for Morant. That one's no good. Robinson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Here's the floater. Robinson with the block. They recover it. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Driving in. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Kennard passes to Pippen. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. From deep, Bain. Achua with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. No good there, off the double clutch. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More 2K action in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Miles McBride. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Daje in at the 3. Now here's Bain. He's coming off a 25-point game against Phoenix.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Here's Daje. They trail by 1. Pass to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Daje. Outside Achua. And the Knicks making a change here. Payne's checked in.
Knicks substitution. Number 1, Cameron Payne.
Now here's McBride. And Clark with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Brunson. 5 to shoot. Floats one up. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis leading. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pippen, pass to Clark. Outside Bain. Back to Clark. Shoots over Robinson. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. And so it's New York with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. All alone. And the basket by Pippen. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Yeah, and every year, Bain's playmaking seems to take another leap Fantastic pass right there.
Kennard against Brunson. Launches a three. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Aldama. To the inside. Here's Clark. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Clark's gotten his first points in this one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Robinson. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brunson against Kennard. Achua passes to Payne. Count it. Payne's got his second basket on the night. Here's Pippen. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And a chance here to check out some stats for OG Anunoby.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Wells, the pass to Pippen. Clark against Robinson to the paint. And the basket by Pippen.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
New York trailing. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Now Payne. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Pippen. Aldama outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Payne. Achua with a rebound. For New York, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Payne, the pass to Robinson. And they take the lead. Robinson's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Payne surveying the D. Pass to Pippen. Clark against Robinson. Oh, sweet move. That one off the back iron and out.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's Brunson. Another one falls for New York.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Here's Pippen, defended by Payne. And here's Aldama. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix. That's tipped. Here's Brunson. Sneaking inside. It's Brunson.
They're really working the paint now.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Pippen. Clark with the screen. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Payne against Brunson. Pass to McBride. Here's Wells. Still no points. Up top, Aldama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Our 2K leaderboard showing stats from the real NBA. The best passing teams in the association. In third, the Grizzlies.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
First free throw is good.
A slender big man with a nice shooting touch. Aldama is one of those guys who seems to get steadily better each season.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Pippen. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for McBride. And it's Bridges in for Payne. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Knicks leading by 3. Anunoby with it, guarded by Morant. Outside Hart. Towns outside from behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Towns has got 9.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Up top, Jackson. Pass to Aldama. From deep, Morant. Yes! A Morant 3!
Well, I think John Joy's taunting them a little bit like this by answering their...
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Grizzlies trail by 3. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Now here's Bane. He's scoreless. Clock at 4. Shoots over Anunoby. Bane, no good. Knicks leading by 3. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Towns outside. The 3 is up. Aldama grabs a board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Payne, the pass to Morant. Aldama outside. Fires for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges with it. Coming off a 28-point game against Philadelphia. Drives to the hoop. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home.
Stepping in from the line, it's easy money for Bane now.
Brunson against Morant. Outside Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Payne finds Morant. Back to Payne. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Payne, the pass to Morant. Over Brunson. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And they double up Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Here's Towns. Guarded by Bane. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You have to be aware of Jackson Jr. He's a former Defensive Player of the Year and an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Hart. Give him 8. Pass to Bridges. They set the pick. York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Payne against Anunoby. Here's Jackson. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Down low to stop the drought. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Sunday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Edie's checked in for Aldama. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride, he's checked in for Brunson. Right side, Moran. Pass to Edie. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Payne against Anunoby. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Towns outside to snap the cold streak. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Wells. And here's Payne. The three ball. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The Grizzlies shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Outside Morant. Here's Edie. Shoots over Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the pick. From deep, Payne. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Well, that's Payne's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
Pass to Towns. Over Edie. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Towns has got 11 points. It's a tie game in Memphis. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them up the free throw line. You got to get out and run. We're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Well, I think for the Knicks, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Edey, and it's Wells in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Here's Jackson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Well, you talk about a guy who could start for any team in the league. That's what Jaren Jackson is all about.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Now Bridges. No points so far. Towns on a screen. Lets it go from deep. And Mikal Bridges gets a 3. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Ooh, Morant sticking with it through contact.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Brunson against Morant. Brunson misses. Memphis shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside Bane. Pass to Edey. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Edey, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. New York in 5th.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Brunson against Morant. Outside Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Now here's Bridges. He's closely guarded. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
To the middle. Here's Edey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Towns is screen on Jackson. Hart from long range. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant surveying the floor. Here's Wells. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Edey. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. From deep, Payne. The rebound by Bridges.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Brunson finds Towns. The shot comes out. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Morant against Brunson. Joss, like, Ja Morant, my goodness.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Towns on a screen. And Bridges, here we go. And that one drops. Bridges has got 7 points.
Yeah, this is Bridges at his best. Knifing his way inside and through the contact.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Good D by Brunson. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Towns. The Grizzlies pull it in. And here's Morant. 25 points in the game. From downtown. And it's Morant again missing.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Bridges outside. Back to Hart. 5 on the clock. Here's Towns, and he drives in, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Bridges outside. Here's Hart. Towns on a screen. To the wing on the left. Count it, and the foul. It's on Desmond Bane.
Yeah, such a strong player. Even the foul can't throw Towns off completely.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
That one misses for Towns.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
Morant, no good. For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. On the wing, Bane. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Morant. From the arc. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Here's Wells. After the basket by New York on the other end. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Memphis with great effort over a long season. They're second in the conference.
Right now for the Grizzlies, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. For 3, Bridges. Ja Morant grabs a miss. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Edey. Doubled by Towns. Jackson outside. Here's Edey. He's guarded by Bridges. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. And here's Morant outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges with it. Back to Hart. Pass to McBride. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Aldama outside. Here's Edey. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis.
17 foul. At the line for 1, Edey.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And stolen by Morant. Pass to Jackson. Kennard outside. Here's Morant. They get the rebound. Kennard passes to Bane. That gives them the lead. Bane's got 7 points.
Shooting off the catch is the core of Bane's game, but he can do so much more.
Outside Hart. To the inside. Bridges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Memphis.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And the first one at the line is good.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Achua's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Brunson. Bridges hits them both. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Outside Morant. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Payne against Morant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Memphis shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, electric move by Morant.
Yeah, Morant uses his incredible body control to work through that contact.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. New York making a switch here. And New York has possession. Payne, pass to McBride. Towns against Clark. Towns looking for an opening. Outside McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, the Knicks missing. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Morant's got 13 in the second half.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Payne pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. From deep. Aldama grabs the board.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
That's short off the rim. Knicks trail by 4. Right side Payne. Pass to Kolek. Over Kennard. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, Payne fires in the triple. Bane's got 10.
Yeah, tremendous body control from Bane. The pull-up is an impossible shot to defend.
Payne pass to Towns. Outside Achua. Back to Towns. Morant against Payne. Pass to McBride. Achua with a screen on Bane. Here's McBride. He gets it in there. McBride's got his second bucket of the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Morant finds Bain. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Aldama. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Towns a screen on Morant. Outside Payne. Here's the teardrop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Knicks, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Now here's Bain. McBride covers. Outside Bain. Pass to Wells. Here's Aldama. Comes up empty down low. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. And this has to be his best scoring game of the season. And he's not done yet. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for New York, we've got Achua. Jalen Brunson is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Jackson.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Ryan, he's checked in for Wright. And so Jackson nails both of them. New York trailing. McBride with it. Down low. Achua can't hit. And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Pippen. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside Brunson. High arcing shot. The touch by Brunson. Nice.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Here's Pippen. Brunson defending. Pass to Kennard. Jacks up a 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Brunson. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Jackson outside. Clark with a screen on Achua. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really tough to disrupt the rhythm of Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Good.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Here's Pippen. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Inside. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And New York has possession after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Now here's Kennard. McBride covers. Here's Clark. Oh, Robinson with a block. Outside McBride. And there's the lob. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Now here's Brunson, tightly guarded. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Pippen. Pass to Clark. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson looks it over. Robinson with it. He can't get that one to fall. Memphis trailing here. Wells, the pass to Pippen. Pass to Clark. To the paint. And Jackson gets double teamed. Pippen. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. For 3. Here's Robinson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Clark. Desmond Bane comes in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. And that one misses. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Morant. And he drains the quick shot. Morant's got 36 points.
Yeah, he's so confident on that pull-up now. That's why the defense can't afford to give him any space.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Memphis making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Send it back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Brunson. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Bridges. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Morant against Brunson. Back to Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 17 points here in the second half.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Morant against Brunson. Oh, the physicality of Brunson.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Right wing. On the wing, Bane. McBride covers. Clark, the pass to Wells. Here's Morant from outside the arc. Edey. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Bridges. Offensive board. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for McBride. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Back to Morant. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside, and Morant very high on that list.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Brunson driving. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half. but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Kennard outside, and stolen by Bridges. Only one man back on D. Hart from long range gets the three to fall. And it's a three-point Knick lead.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Kennard outside, stolen by Bridges. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Soft touch off the glass. Bridges has got 19 points.
And you have to be in awe of Bridges' athleticism. Gifted at leaking out and executing.
Here's Morant with the drive, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. He hits the second from the line.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Bridges outside. Towns on a screen. Bridges passes to Towns. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Towns a screen on Jackson. Hart from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Wells. Pass to Edey. Outside Morant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morant's got 43 points.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Morant against Brunson. Into the lane. Not going to go that time. Morant with a defensive effort. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Now here's Jackson. He's covered by Hart. Jackson drawing the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Payne with it. Puts one up from 19. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Hart. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Morant against Brunson. Here's Wells. Jackson outside. Outside Payne. Pass to Morant.
And that's a sport. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
At the line for the Grizzlies, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Knicks leading by 3. Here he goes. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, 2 shots.
free throw good from Brunson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Grizzlies trail by 5. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Pass to Bain. Outside Morant. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
How about those points from Jackson? Big time.
Knicks leading by 3. Now here's Brunson. Towns a screen on Morant. Brunson against Morant. Takes a 13-footer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Wells. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Now here's Brunson. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Fires from deep. Oh, Brunson with the response.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
With the step back. Here's Morant. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Anunoby. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Outside Brunson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
From deep, Morant. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Pass to Hart. Over to the wing. And stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. The three from Bain. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Brunson on the drive. Oh, he nails it!
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
From deep, Morant. That shot is off. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he buries it.
You cannot say enough about Bridges stepping up when they need him most.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready. Give yourself a round of applause.
Wells, pass to Jackson. Brunson against Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard to game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And they go to the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. 15 fouls. Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. So New York wins it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to introduce our player of the